Alright. Looks like I am live, just checking to see. Okay. Chat's live. You can see it on my second screen. Go ahead and see if I can post the link. Hang on. Never mind. Okay. So I'll wait for it to kick back in on the stream. Alright, it looks like it's back on. Alright, so I'll be playing some Medieval 2. Just starting a brand new, fresh campaign. The only thing that I have modded on it right now is I can make the Papal States playable. Usually I'll play with the timescale at 0.05 just to give myself some extra time, but not on this occasion. I have it set to the usual 2.0. So I'm thinking of playing as some Russia today, just for funsies, I guess. Alright. Let's get started here. Taking a look at what I got going on. Let's go ahead, bump up the tax rate, build some farms. Let's see, I think not quite exactly sure where most of these new places are, or these settlements are. Yeah, I'll move you over here. Yeah, let's train up some more troops too. Yeah, that's all I have. Okay. And quickly blow through these turns. Take Smolensk. Okay. How are we looking financially? Yeah, we're losing some gold, but that's okay. Okay. And we'll move out towards... Where exactly is it? There it is. Okay. I should move her down towards Western Europe. There's Moscow. Okay. Alright, and let's build up. I want to definitely focus in on the public, or, well, building up my income through population, so I'm going to go ahead and build another farm here. Alright, let's go ahead and end the, hang on, end the turn report. Great. Some announcements. Just some rat news. Okay, cool. Alright, you go in, siege down Moscow. You go in Smolensk. Hang on. Okay. Spear militia, woodsmen, peasants, crossbow militia. Alright, shouldn't be too big of an issue. See what I can train up here. Okay, yeah, those are under siege. Let's move Antonia some more and go ahead and go in for the attack. Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. Hopefully. Okay. Trying to think of the best angle of approach. I think from over here would probably be best. So let's draw up my spears and archers, turn off skirmish, and bring in the general. Okay. Alrighty. So let's bring my archers up to the front, followed by the spears, and the general behind just for some moral support. Alright, and let's okay. So the archers, yeah, they'll be able to fire upon the crossbow militia easy. The only thing to really watch out for right now is the spear militia. So the woodsmen are going to get torn apart because of their low defensive capabilities. So I'm not even too worried. Hold on. Before I make any more moves. Yeah, the spear militia are coming in. I'm going to pull back the archers and have the spears charge in. Alright, let's bring the general over. Pull back the archers some more too. Flank around and go grab up those crossbowmen. It looks like the spear militia is routing back, or they're pulling back at least, so let's hold for now. Bring back the spears, move up the archers again. peasants. Yeah. Let's go ahead and charge in on those peasants. Hold. Those spears are there. Let's bring the general back out of range of the crossbows. Archers, move up. And spears move up a little too. Just pepper them from afar. Kind of shocked that they haven't broken yet. They're pulling back, but those crossbows, woodsmen. Where did those spear militia go? Oh, there they are. Let's tick up the time ever so slightly. Let's see how many crossbowmen are left. Alright. Almost none. Sweet. It's almost mop up time. Definitely want to take out those spears. Let's prioritize the spears. Let's tick up time a little bit faster. Not quite 6, but we'll do 5. Or now 4.5. Where'd they go? There's the spears. Alright, there's about 40. And my archers are almost out. Great. Alright, since the archers are pretty much out of ammo, we'll pull them back and send in the spears to start cleaning up. And once they engage, I'll send in the general round back. So let's bring over here. Let's bring in the general. Go ahead and engage. Let's bring you up this way. Up and around. And here come the horses. It's just the spears left. Let's pull back the general. We don't want him engaging with the spears. And let the spear militia handle the rest. And it's just a matter of time. And about 4 more. Let's bump up the speed. There we go. Done. Since the population is so low, I'm just gonna go ahead and sack to get whatever money out of it as I can and build up some farms. Also, I want to make Vladimir a dread commander. Cool. Just want to make sure anything else in Novgorod, no agents. I'm gonna move you down this way towards Vilnius. Antonia can't move, okay. Alright. How are we looking on finances? Only minus 250 for the next turn. Cool. Alrighty. Alright, so they've got some Lithuanian cavalry, 3 units of woodsmen, and 3 units of archers. So that's a lot of archers. I don't know if I want to necessarily take that on just yet, because I don't have a castle yet. I think Smolensk will be my first castle. I think there's another turn for the... yeah, I'll wait one more turn for the Rams. And you're another turn as well. Okay, so I'm just going to hold off. Train up some more troops. And can't do anything with Riga just yet. Let me see what it's... fear. Okay. Fear's wearing off. There's some religious unrest going on. Alright, so public order is going to drop down by 20% by the time that the sphere is gone. So I want to keep the garrison in for now. I mean, 80% as best as it can be. So let me see what it'll look like with... let me see. Alright, so garrison is still 80%. Which is okay. It only dropped by 5% because the general wasn't there. So that'll definitely change over time, but with my bishop here converting, shouldn't be too big of an issue. Yeah, I'm training here, so I can always ship more troops over from Novgorod. Alright, she's moved. Alright, wait, one more turn. And then we'll do a couple more attacks. Okay, coming up on some Polish territory. How are we looking? 23% Orthodox. Nice. Alright, so let's lower down the taxes just to bump up that population growth now, because there's nothing else I can get out of it. And I'm doing fine for money. I mean, I'm going to be minus 500 by next turn, but that's fine. I want to try and scoop up some more of these rebel settlements. See what they have here. 2 archers and spears. Okay, easy. Okay. Alrighty. So, yeah, I want my spears here. Let me just rearrange things really quick. Okay, so I definitely want my spears to be on... I'll draw everyone back. So I want my spears to be on the siege towers. So I'll do my spear militia here. Yeah. You know what? No, you go ahead, drop that. I'm gonna put my other here. You hold on to the ram for now. Bring you back. These boys can take the ladders. And I'll have them come up over this way. Alright. Let's see where they're at. Alright, so they're holding up the front gate. No one's on the wall. No, they've got a couple of archers on the walls. Can send these send these archers up to climb up and fire in their backs. I will send, yep, you over here to engage with these archers. Go over here to engage with them, and wrap them up in the center. See where we're going at. Looks like they're abandoning the walls to begin with. This tower's on fire. That's fine. So we'll pull them out so that I don't lose this entire unit. Ooh. We just lost 50 men to that. It's looking like we won't even need the ram, which is good. Alright, I'll send you in over this way. You're gonna come down, open up the gates for my other spears. Why are you taking damage? I'm gonna fire down on you. I see. taking a lot of damage over here on the walls. Let's go ahead. Told you to climb. I definitely want these guys to break, so fire in some fire arrows. These guys will break soon enough. And once we get access to the gates, whenever you're ready, my dudes. Yeah, there we go. They're climbing the siege towers now. So I'll unlock the gates and send in the cavalry to mop up the remaining archers over here. Awesome. So these guys are finally broken. So that way we can turn our attention to the archers. Cool. Alright, send in the general to go after these archers now. I'm gonna have you... No, I can't. Alright, well... whatever. I'll have them hold these archers for now so they don't run away. Move these guys out of the way. Alright, the archers on the walls have broken. Let's take our... They fire on... Yeah, they can fire on the spears over here. They're not going to get a good angle because they have to fire over the houses, but... Okay. Alright, let's draw everyone up. You can stop charging. Alright. Spearmen, draw up. In fact, I'm going to have my crossbowmen man the walls. Where are you going? Why? Where are you going? Alright, you can stop. I'll move you over here then, if you don't have a good shot. You can pull back just a bit. I'll have the general come around the long way and come up from behind. Kind of just waiting for these crossbowmen so they can continue firing in on the... Alright, the spears are basically gone, so you can fire in on these guys here. Alright, one of my crossbow units is firing in now, so it shouldn't be too much longer. That's basically everybody. I'm gonna bring up these Kazakhs just for a little bit extra firepower. It's not even really needed at this point, because we just have one spearman left here. And he's gone. Alright, so that's the battle. Alright, Moscow's gonna be hopefully not too big of a challenge. I didn't really take a look at what they got there, how many units they got in there. Smolensk is our first castle. Go ahead and sack for some money and build up some some farms. And we've got 4 more units of spear militia in the capital, so I can take excess troops and move them down to Riga, because it's kind of on the frontiers. Let's go ahead and build up a market. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Anyone else? Can you move? No. I'll keep you in Vilnius for now. Alright, Moscow. Let's see what they got. Kazakhs, 2 archer militia and spear militia. Okay. Alright, so these mercenary spearmen, their job is to pin down these Kazakhs and the spear militia while I have my woodsmen come from behind, especially for the spear militia. The woodsmen are going to be useful against these spear militia. Just a matter of getting in and flanking behind. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Okay, so you're gonna drop the ram. And then I'm going to start by reorganizing my troops a little here. Okay. I'm gonna put you in the center, and then my 2 woodsmen are gonna be all along the flanks. I'm gonna have my bow troops over along the right side flank, and crossbow along the left flank. Okay. Alright, so the idea here is to get my woodsmen along the flanks over here. Alright, I'm gonna have you just pull up closer, just to fire in. As well as my crossbowmen, I'm gonna have you come over here and try and fire in over the gate. Hopefully they'll be a little bit out of range of this tower. And I'll move these guys here. And they have... Sweet. And this is exactly what I wanted. Awesome. So this tower's not active, so I can actually pull you up a little bit closer. Alright, and they're doing a good job firing in. I mean, they're firing in on the sides with the shields. There's only so much that I can do about that, but as you can see, that they're still being torn to shreds over here. Just keep pushing them along. Alright, we're firing in with our crossbows. Not the best spot for them now, actually. Let's pull them back. Because now this is active, because they've shifted over to the right now. Well, their right, my left, to get out of range of the archers. Alright. So I'm going to move these spearmen over here, try and pin after the walls break. bring my archers up this way. And have the Cossacks right here behind. Alright, so spearmen come in, pull back these woodsmen here, and push up these woodsmen. We're going to bring these spearmen in actually to cut off any routes. Or no. Pull up the spearmen here to prevent a charge from the... Yeah. And since these spearmen are engaged, they'll pin these guys so these woodsmen can come in and flank them from the left. We've got Cossacks coming in. They're coming in to fire upon my woodsmen. So send in these spears just to ward them off a bit. And it appears that those spears have already routed. Start mopping them up. How many? Can't see how many are left. 20. Okay. Alright. I'm not too worried about them, but let's bring in the general for some morals. Yeah. Okay. Looks like they're just about gone. So I'll bring up the spears to back up the line. Woodsman, I'm actually going to have you see what's the shortest distance. I think, yeah, this might be the shortest distance. I'm going to have them come over this way and loop around the left side and get them from behind because they're all stacked up back here by the plaza. These Cossacks will go down fast with engaging with these spears. So you're in a better position to shift over this way. Alright, so I'm assuming that's the Cossacks that are breaking right there, so we can move in and push in against these archers up here. And once my woodsmen are in position over by the gate along the east side of the town, I'll have them charge in from behind. One of you can go after that, and I'll send the rest of the spears over against the Cossacks. Alright, so they're at about in a good position, so I'll charge them along the back of this unit of archers. Alright, the captain killed. It's not going to make much of a difference because they're on the plaza, but it's progress. Yeah. Push into the bigger group. Yeah, the large group of archers is going to go down quick with these woodsmen. I'm going to actually shift these guys over to the left a little bit to get a little bit more of a spread on how much we're actually moving in here. So we're not all clustered together in one bunch. These guys kind of have no choice. I'm going to be taking some heavy losses on these woodsmen, but only because their defense is so low. I want to pull up the general a little bit more if I can. I want to try and get these men inspired a little bit more, just so they don't break. they're not within the general's influence, but I think these spearmen are. It's just not saying. Let's push them up a little bit further. Yeah, we're just about there. 3% of the men left. And it's just archers. Move in on this bigger group. And we're just about done here. And one left. And there we go. Alright, let's check in and see how we're doing financially, by the way. Moscow's a little bit of a bigger town, so I'm kind of tempted to go ahead and sack that as well, just for some extra money. Yeah, there's really nothing here, so there's no reason not to sack. Merge you together and do some training there. Okay. Buff up the taxes. How are we looking financially? So we'll be making, we're going to be making a profit at this point. So, let's see. Train some more. Yes. Alright. What am I lacking in? Lacking in infantry, so I'll send another unit of spears over to Vladdy. Alright. There we go. How are we looking? Alright. You can't move. Alright, so I want to try and beat the Polish to Vilnius if I can. It's okay if I don't. Let's see. What can I do as far as units? That'll be just enough to leave one left. Okay, so this guy is a good candidate to be in a fort. So let's leave him for now. Can I train anything? No, because I'm training those two mercenary units. Okay. Let's take these archer units along with the crossbows and take whoever's left. The other men can catch up. Okay. Yeah, oh, and I can't. And there's no mercenaries around here for now. Can build a watchtower. I also want to try and get to Kiev too, but Vilnius should be priority because it's a little bit closer. I'm definitely going to need to bulk up at some point. I want to at least get it under siege to see if I can try and draw them out, because assaulting that is going to be tough. Yeah, alright, so let's go ahead and end that turn. Send a diplomat to Poland, already on it. Let's see if we can get a alliance out of them. See if we can get money out of them, actually. I'm only going to have an alliance with them for now. Okay. There you go. I have 100 gold. No? Oh, no, I'm demanding it. Let's see. Where is it? Single payment. 100 gold. Here you go. Let's see. Alright. I'm fine with that. Alright. So that way I don't have to worry about Poland coming after me. Alrighty. Alrighty. So I'm gonna need a new diplomat. I think I can train one over here in Novgorod. No. Moscow? No. Okay, so I need a... not a brothel. I need a... not a grain exchange. What do I need? Here, maybe I can build it in Novgorod. A town hall for a diplomat. So after the market's done building up, I'll go ahead and invest in a town hall. Let's see what I can pull out here. Cool. And these others as well. I'll have them try and catch up. You know what, now that I think about it, you'll make good support for Mikhail over here. What do we have here? 4 units of something. Alright, just can't afford them. How are we looking financially? We're getting there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I figured. 70% should be okay. Now let's take it down to high just for safety's sake. There's another castle down here, Ryazan. It's Kiev. So I know where Kiev is, thanks to the Polish. So Ryazan's somewhere in this general vicinity. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and end this turn. Not much else I can do. Reinforce Moscow. No, I wanted to get this building over here. I can't yet, so we'll wait till next turn. So what I can do then would be to take... no. I mean, it's not the end of the world if Moscow doesn't get any reinforcements, but... yeah, they won't make it in time, but that's fine. Novgorod's not doing too hot with public order. They'll be fine once I hire more troops. And I'll be officially in the red next turn. So let's go ahead and try and take Helsinki. Yeah, they're gonna have Danish type troops over here. That'll be a 50%. Well, let's go ahead and do a quick save. Cool. There's really not much else I can do this turn. He'll be at negative 120. Alright, cool. So that's definitely a force that'll be able to take Vilnius. Novgorod will be able to bump you back up because you got a solid garrison. Alright, so I'm gonna need some help. Oh, there's Ryazan. Alright. Okay. Okay, one more turn. Sure. Sweet. And let's see. I don't know if I want to go ahead charging in without any extra siege equipment. So what I'm gonna actually do, even though the gate's open for this turn, still build some rams. We're waiting 2 more turns for you. You can't move. See what they got in Helsinki. So once I shore up my northern borders, I'll be able to press down more towards the east and the south. Alright, so 2 peasant crossbowmen and 2 Viking raiders. Actually, since they've got 1 more turn to surrender, I might as well just leave it and see if they decide to attack. What are we looking on religion? 25% Orthodox down up there. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, so they're going to sally forth, which is going to be good for me because it'll be easier for me to defend while they're trying to attack. So let's start by pausing really quick, and we're going to drop our siege equipment after we kind of organize our units here. So I'm going to tell them to drop and draw them back a bit. Have my archers near the front for now to fire in on the people charging forward, and there we go. So we're going to have their peasant crossbowmen stand in the back and fire. So what I'll do now is move my spearmen up to intercept. Let's draw you back a little bit. You're going to go in after those raiders. I'll bring my general archers. I'm going to pull you back even further. Because then the general will come up from around back of these raiders while these 2 units of spearmen come in and collapse in on them. These archers I'm gonna move you up along this flank. Alright, and it appears that they're sending in crossbowmen in the flanks. I want to break these Viking raiders first, because I don't want my spears to be in protracted battles with these Viking raiders, because the raiders have effective against armor. Alright, so they've broken. I'm going to send in my general up against those archers, send these spears against these the other flank of these raiders. Archers come along the back and fire in their backs. These guys are fighting till the death. Let's pull these guys back just so we break away from these guys, because they're gonna hopefully break once I let them loose. There we go. We're done. Alright, and since it's just a Motte and Bailey, we can sack for some more gold, build up a farm, and move out with just minimal troops here. There we go. Alright, and public order should be fine because it's a castle. Alright. How many turns? 2 more turns. %, build a road. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to handle that. Financially, we'll be making... we're in the black. We're making profits. Alright, wait for Riga to bump up. Otherwise, we're good to go. Let's try and go in after Ryazan, I guess. Yeah, let's do it. No, one more turn. Okay. Let's see how many more turns. One more turn. They made it just in time. Okay, so let's bump up the taxes, by the way. Let's build a town. Ooh, no. That's right. Town hall, so I can recruit up a diplomat. They've got one more turn, honestly. Yeah, let's just do what we did last time over in Helsinki. But let's go for Ryazan. Yeah, because my 2 units of spears will be able to tear apart these Cossacks while... Yeah, it's just gonna... I need to be careful with my infantry. If I lose my infantry, this battle's done. Alright, I'm half tempted to have my archers come along these walls here. Yeah. Along with these crossbowmen. These siege towers are gonna be going in, and Ram is staying back just in case. Okay. Hang on, I'm trying to figure out why you can't go in up against these. It must be too short. So then, this is dumb. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm changing my mind over here. Pull back for a bit and hold up. Because those are spear militia over here on this wall. Wait to see what they do as far as... Because it looks like they're moving in to try and intercept my spearmen coming up. Just wait for these towers to turn off. Okay. Alright, so these towers are done. Hopefully the Ram can make it in. Alright, and they're changing their mind. So drop back. And the Ram is gone too. You know what? Let's pull back for a bit and rethink. I'd rather not lose these men. Go back to the drawing board on this one. Yeah, because these Kazakhs are basically gone. Alright. Yeah, like I said, they've got one turn left. Alright. Can't win them all, unfortunately. Can't recruit anything there just yet. Alright. Yeah, just as I thought. It'll be easier for me to take these guys out. Okay. So honestly, they're all going to be pouring out from one side. No, that's not what I wanted, but that's fine. Just do that. Alright, so let's have my crossbowmen actually charge up in the front. They're going to retreat back once the enemy infantry gets a little too close. I'm going to have my regular archers along the left flank over here, and Cossacks and my general along the rear. Okay, everyone's running. We're sending in the Lithuanian cavalry first. Hopefully they aren't too close to... I mean, they're not going to charge in because they're missile cavalry, but... I'm waiting for the infantry to come in. Not yet. Wait, those are archers. Look, there's some woodsmen up there. Right here. Fire in on those woodsmen if you can, archers. Bring my Cossacks over to this flank to try and deal with these Lithuanian cavalry. We've got woodsmen coming in on these crossbowmen. Let's pull you back. Charge up a tad. You as well. Let's bring you... no. Without the Cossacks. Bring you over this way to kind of close in on them. We've already got some routing troops over here. You can stop firing in for now. They're all pouring back in to try and reach. They're just gonna get torn to shreds at this bottleneck here at the gate. Alright, pull the general back, actually. Archers can stop firing at will, please. I'm gonna... draw up again. Wait for them to sally back out, because they have to. So, what are you doing over here? Alright, they've broken too. And let's finish it. Cool. And again, because it's only a Motte and Bailey, let's go ahead and sack. Let's see what is it for? Prince Vladimir? Is he any good? Yeah, I mean, he's more chivalrous than I'd like, but that's okay. Let's take him. And he's over here in Novgorod now. Alright. Yeah, he can be an administrator, I guess. Financially, yeah, we're making 1,200 a turn at this point. Or we're profiting 1,200 a turn. Oh, and I've got some boyar sons too. Where'd I get those? Alright, yeah, now let's give them a town watch. I'll bring you back to Moscow. Just kind of like lick your wounds. Alright, and I can upgrade you, so I'll do that next turn. Okay. See about moving you towards, I want to say, they don't have, the Polish don't have Thorn yet, but I'm gonna concede that to them. They usually are gonna get it anyway. So let's push down and try and get him into Kiev. And I'll take most of these forces from this guy. Give them to Prince Vladimir. Okay. No, I don't need him. Reinforce Riga. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna need these boyar sons, so they can go over. And one of each. Okay. Okay. And send those troops over to the prince. Jihad 4 Yeah, I figured Baghdad. Yep. Alright, so we're not doing too bad. Okay. Let's see, we could use... Trying to look for something like farms, if I can. Here we go. Hungary and Egypt. Okay. Looks like Poland's trying to move in over here on Kiev. In fact, they're already prepping it for Catholicism. That's alright. See about building a port, but there really isn't too much as far as trade goes. Let me see. Yeah, it'll increase trade by like 50 gold a turn. I don't know if that's necessarily worth it right now, to be honest. Yeah. See, getting roads paved around in this neck of the woods should be priority. Okay. Anything else we can retrain? Okay. I can't move you, can I? Oh, okay. Alright, I forgot to move them. Nope. Two Kazakhs. Great. I'll move them out west, or east, towards Moscow. Alright, so I don't think Poland's going to be able to take that down, honestly. Yeah, alright. Just kind of flying through these turns right now. Try and get these roads and farms built up. Something about any more no retrainings? Okay. So now let's prioritize getting farms if I can. No. Alright, so Vilnius. Let's give them a mustering haul. Since they're on the frontier. I know I've got Poland there as my ally, but yeah, I figured. But I don't... Let's watch this a little bit more closely. In fact, what I can do... Let's move in a little bit closer. So next turn, I'll move down one more spot so I can kind of observe and watch. Okay. So I'll kind of cheese it a little bit so as to see if, yeah, I think they might even try and, yeah, if they go in and try and take Kiev, it's not going to go well for them. You go with Town Watch. Could do with that. Could do with a church over here in Smolensk. Yeah, let's do that. Start converting over to Orthodox. I don't know, I'm kind of just sitting on my hands over here, but there's really not too much I can do as far as recruitment-wise. I'm gonna have to... Yeah, population's not growing, so let's cut down the taxes a little bit. How much is that gonna hurt me if I cut down the taxes? Not too much. Yeah, I mean, the difference of... Yeah, about 300 or so gold, so let's knock that down so that can continue to grow. Yeah, alright. Sure, why not? Take Ryazan. I know I want to take Ryazan. How many turns did you say? Within 15 turns, yeah, that's totally doable. Alright, so if they don't go in and attack... In fact, I don't know why I didn't do this at the beginning. So if I attack, since I'm the one that's hosting the attack, they'll come in as support, and I'll take this town if, yeah, I'll take the town from them. They won't be happy about it, but yeah, I don't want to piss off Poland right now. My relations with them are outstanding, though. Okay, yeah. Not much else going on. Wonder if they're just gonna wait it out. No, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Let's see if I can chase them off, because I kind of want them inside the town, because I don't want to risk them going rebel. And I'll bring these guys back. Try to be quick about this, because it looks like they're going in for the peasant archers, but I mean, if they want to do this way, that's fine by me. I'll pepper them with arrows while they chase the archers. Alright. Easy. 1, 2, 3. If I can merge these two, I have 4. 5. Okay, 5 units of infantry, 4 spears, 1 set of woodsmen. I can... Let's see. I'm gonna leave the crossbowmen behind. And then... Same with the woodsmen, honestly. Okay. Hopefully that should be enough to go ahead and take... I'm waiting on Kiev, though. I want to see what happens with Kiev. Yeah, they're going in for an attack. So I'm going to watch, see how things go. I'm not going to commit any troops to the battle. I just want to see them go away. Alright. Of course, they pick when it rains. Alrighty. Let's see what they do. So they've only got 2 units here. This is gonna be easy pickings for them. The rebels, I mean, not the Polish. Yep, their ram's gone. And these woodsmen are gonna get torn apart on these walls. I'm actually gonna have most of my forces withdraw, just so I don't have to worry about it. I don't know what they're waiting for. They're just standing there getting shot. They're content with just letting their troops get shot. And their captain is bugging out. And these Polish nobles are probably going to wait till the very last second once these woodsmen are all gone. Because the AI is dumb. You know what? While this is going, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a drink, and I'll be right back. So, I'll take this down to. Let's take this down to 4.5. So it's not quite as fast. I'll be back. Alright, I can see literally nothing has changed. We've got 7 woodsmen left. Alright, let's take it back up to 6. Honestly, I do not know what the AI is thinking here. Alright, I'm going to take my general and withdraw him out too, because this is a waste of time. Not my men. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if these guys... Why'd they leave the walls? Where'd they go? What are they doing? Polish nobles are making a move somewhere. What? What happened here? They're broken too. But the doors won't open because there's woodsmen here. What's happening here? Alright, I'm gonna end this battle. I hope I don't lose my men. It appears that I did not suffer losses, from what I can tell at least. I'll show Poland how to do this. Okay. Really can't do much else. From Moscow to bump up in population here. Let's go after Ryazan as well. And see how much a priest costs. 200. Alright, so I'll recruit another priest and send him down to towards this way to start converting a little bit faster. They are sallying out now. Interesting. Kind of similar to what I did last time I did a Sally battle, but I'm going to have 2 sets of archers on the wings. Let's see. And then my generals can back up the rear. Okay. Let's bring them back so that they're not walking in front. Okay, now let's bring you along the flank. Okay. Yep, they're all gonna break here. We got a mass route almost. Almost there. Just a few more need to break. Let's bring back my generals. We got 85% killed already. So they're just about done. I just want to... What are you all doing here? Come back. I don't want you. Alright, let's bring up my general too, just in case we need some morale going here. Yeah, we're almost there. We're just about there. Alright. And again, we're gonna sack it. And bump up that tax rate. Let's go ahead and move this guy down towards Kaffa. Got a priest up in Novgorod that we can move. Let's start moving him down towards, yeah, over here in Vilnius. We need it. Alright, we're sitting on a big pile of money now, so let's focus in on well, all the money. Let's not do that just yet. Let's see what else we can do here. Yeah, let's do a couple smaller farms instead of that big one. And then, how grain exchange do from Moscow? Barely anything. It would take 60 turns for it to start making a profit. Can I do in Helsinki? A mustering hall? I don't know if I necessarily need it there, honestly. Yeah, let's hold off. Alright. Ah, and yes, Ryazan. Let me guess, it was this guy, wasn't it? Yeah. Alright. So I'm definitely not going to want to try and go in without a commander here. So let's send Mikhail up here and hope that these guys don't go rebel. Yeah. What does a brothel do? Give it a population boom. That's good. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yaroslav over in Kiev. Okay. You can be a governor. Yeah, let's do mines over here for now. And sure, I guess Helsinki can have that mustering hall. How's Moscow doing with growth? Yeah, let's bump up the tax ever so slightly. This isn't my land technically, so I can't build a watchtower here. Let's see about moving some troops around. Come on. There. Okay. Okay. Anybody else? Can you move? I'll move you down. It doesn't matter where you are in the province, but... And I think you're Gonna be better off down here in Kiev. Or Vilnius, I mean. Yeah, that'll be easy for me to take. Okay. See what we can do as far as buildings go. A brothel wouldn't be bad. Boyar in Smolensk? Or no, let's go with a mustering hall in Smolensk. And Helsinki and Vilnius can be upgraded. So we'll do Vilnius next turn. Yep, one more turn. Yeah, and we have all the siege equipment that we could want for that. Okay. A crusade's been called, or a crusade's been successful. I guess they took Cairo. Who took Cairo? Hungary did. Wow. See if they can hold that. I doubt it. Okay. Alright, Mikhail. You know what? Yeah, let's wait. Just... it'll be easier. I know I've got the troops this time, but this guy isn't quite as good of a commander as the old king was. Okay. Yeah. Let's upgrade Smolensk. And Vilnius. No, wait, not Smolensk. Let's turn off this upgrade Vilnius. And let's do a church in Moscow. And sure, I guess a leather tanner for Novgorod. Yeah, we'll be able to take that down easy. Okay. Where are they going to be? Alright, they're going to be coming from there. Let's drop all of our equipment here. Have our peasant archers manning the front. Spears up behind them. That's not perfectly straight, but who cares? And let's have the general and the damage unit of Kazakhs over there. And we'll have each flank with a unit of Kazakhs. And turn off skirmish mode. Everyone's running. Cool. Alright, it's raining, so I won't be able to use fire arrows, but that's okay. I very rarely use fire arrows anyway. Just watch these spears over here. Spears really want these Kazakhs. Alright, they're breaking. Bring them back. Because, yeah, they're taking damage from the towers now. Let's bring everybody back up. And we're done. That was a little rough on the Kazakhs, but I should be able to retrain them anyway, yeah. So let's put you there and retrain the rest. Cool. Yeah, I'm swimming in money now. Okay. Let's upgrade our castles. Upgrade our old... Build a brothel. And build roads. Alright. Oh, we're looking 35. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be cakewalk. I mean, Slav levies, town militia, archer militia. Let's take it from this side. So we've seen this battle loads of times before. Archers move up front, fire in, spears back them up, and general from behind. It would be better if they go in swinging at the archer militia. Alright, and you can fire at whoever you want, because it appears that the militia are charging in. So you're going to want to redirect your fire at the closest target, just to keep them at bay. Yeah, there we go. We're just shredding through them, which is what I want to see. Honestly, I could probably even send my general around back to clear up the archers, because these levies and town militia aren't going to be a match for my general either. Because they don't get bonus damage against cavalry. Alright, stop firing. Alright, we'll watch our general. Hopefully he doesn't die. He shouldn't up against these archers. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Alright, let's take out these levies now. get time ticking by a little bit faster too while we're at it. Alright, and let them have a low tax rate. Next turn I'll build up some land clearance for farms. Honestly, I don't need to keep a lot of troops here. So, let's keep the absolute bare minimum. Yeah, I'm fine with that. CAFA's not going to be an issue as far as public order is concerned. So I can start moving out towards, like, Sarkel. Over here somewhere. Yeah, and I'm retraining these guys, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Next turn I can do a diplomat too. I've been meaning to train up a diplomat for a while now. Let's see, do I have reinforced CAFA? Of course. It's honestly, I don't think it's gonna be worth it. Spending upkeep on troops for a province that's not gonna make money. I mean, what do we got here? Yeah, it's not gonna be worth it to reinforce it, so let's just honestly let that one go. I'm fine with that. And let's build up a watchtower too. Can't hurt to have a little bit extra visibility. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely having you out on campaign. Let's get you moving up towards Smolensk. Get some troops going. Get that diplomat before I forget. And train up some more spears for Ivan. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. Mm-hmm. Build a watchtower. Might as well. Honestly, I probably don't need these boyar sons. And they're just eating up upkeep cost. bump up the taxes to, yeah, we can get away with very high. I mean, it's going to cut back on the population growth, but we're doing fine there now. So let's see, we are going to have almost 3,000 gold next turn. Alright. Let's see what I can do as far as upgrades. Yeah, I don't want to bother with retrainings right now. We do public, well, yeah, public order and public health isn't much of an issue right now. Let's go ahead and give them. Oh yeah, my diplomat too. Honestly, I'm hesitant to upgrade Novgorod because the rest kind of need to get beefed up everywhere around. Yeah, let's give Vilnius some roads. Yeah, I want to start beefing up to get castles and try and get a fortress or a citadel if I can before the Mongols start coming around, because they're going to be here soon. Let's get. So I can make Vilnius a proper castle. Okay. Oh, yeah, that guy too. And failed jihad for Baghdad. Huh. What can I do for retraining? Yeah, let's get those retrained. I mean, I don't want to put off upgrading Helsinki for too long, but you know what? Yeah, it's only 1,200 gold. Let's get, yeah, I'm upgrading Vilnius. Let's give Kiev a town watch. And Ryazan some roads. Kaffa's fine as is. There it is. I don't remember exactly where Volga Bulgar is. You know what? Yeah, let's get that port going. Unless there's something better going on. Not that I can see, honestly. Okay. Yep, and the diplomat. We're looking on his family members go. Ivan there. Oh, that's Poland. They ended up never having children. That's funny. Okay. Well, at least no princesses to bother with. Okay. Alright, 4 units of Turkmens and 2 units of peasant archers. Honestly, I'm content with just... Honestly... Because it'll probably be easier for me to just storm in. We'll hold on that for now. Where is this place? I feel like I'm going a little too far east. It's probably somewhere down here. I'm not used to playing as Russia. Sure, why not? Hang on, let's hold off. See what else we got going. Town hall would be okay, I guess. Let's go to a church. Yep, okay. Alright. Do I want to go in and charge in and take that? Because... honestly... 4 units of spearmen against 4 units of art cavalry, missile cavalry. Yeah, you know what? Let's give it a shot. See what happens. Okay, so we're just pretty much just gonna bum rush the gates. Have my archers over here trying to fire in, and King's gonna be there for some support. Yeah, I'm taking heavy losses here. I mean, these losses probably could have been avoided, but we're gonna win this one. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, it's clearly more up this way. Okay. He's getting a little bit more authoritative. That's good. Okay. Yeah, send my spy up so I can get some help finding this settlement over here. Anything else I can build before I hit that end turn? No. Can you move? No. Okay. Alright, we're gonna call that a turn. Sure, why not? Theologians Guild in Novgorod. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I know. Okay. No. It has the population, I think, to do it, but... not ready. Let's give them roads. Okay. There it is. Okay. Let's see what else I got here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What happened? What was that noise? I don't know. I don't know what that was. That's right, I was gonna train this guy in army. Totally forgot about that. Alright, I think I'm going to take a break from this right now. So I'm going to go ahead and save. Okay. Alright, and I'm going to take a break and maybe do a little bit more streaming later. Alright, thank you for watching. See you later.